Hey everybody, it's Jenny from Created to Create Studios here with another one of my weekly video vlogs. So at the start of the year, or in my newsletter, I let everybody know that I decided I was going to keep going with the business and not close it down, which led to a lot of conversations between my husband and I about what success looks like to me. And I was really surprised at why I wanted to accomplish a lot of the things I did. One is because historically, with my past, I always had dreams and visions, and I would start things and I would never finish. I started and stopped a million dreams, so I just want to complete something, to finish something, to be successful and say I did it. And my husband would say, well, what does success mean to you? Success to me, when I was talking to him, was a lot of worldly stuff. It was about me completing something, which isn't bad in and of itself, but it was about other people saying, Jenny did it, look what Jenny did. I thought about it. What would be better, to do 8 workshops a month or to do 8 workshops a year? The world would say 8 a month, obviously, get them in there, bang them out, bring in the money, boom, 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 boom. From a worldly perspective, that would be more successful. For me, maybe 8 workshops a year is more successful, depending on what does success look like. So for this year, I'm focusing a lot on that, and I have decided that success for me is being able to do all the things I love without putting other things I love in jeopardy, if that makes any sense at all. So for instance, my priorities need to be that what I'm doing is God honoring, is relationship honoring, is self honoring, and is others honoring. And for me, that looks like if I schedule 4 workshops a month for the rest of the year, is that going to cause me so much stress and anxiety that my physical health plummets and my mental health plummets? If so, it's not worth it. Is the anxiety and stress going to cause mood swings that makes me irritable to my husband and stresses our relationships? If so, it's not worth it. Am I doing it strictly because I want to bring in enough money to counteract the expenses from the previous month? If so, that's probably not the reason to do it. I mentioned those things, those qualifiers that, it needs to be God honoring, self-honoring, relationship honoring, others honoring. And for me, that looks like slowing it down and taking it one at a time. I am not going to fill up my schedule with a million things and then worry about whether I'm going to feel well enough to do them. I'm going to schedule one thing at a time and see how that goes. And when I think about scheduling the next one, I got to weigh in my physical health, what's going on in my family, finances, time, all that stuff. So success to me, again, is being a great wife, mom, grandma, sibling, friend, reflecting God's love to others. That's like number 1 priority. Being able to use my art to connect with others and to allow other people to connect with each other in supportive ways is a huge priority to me. My physical health, obviously, the setbacks are very difficult to deal with emotionally and physically and from a business perspective. So this year is learning about creating my success. Not what success looks like, not proving myself to anybody, not even proving myself to me. So that's it. So continuing on with my business, but more importantly, learning how to have my business enhance my life and the lives of others instead of making it stressful and freaky. So this year is going to be about focusing on that. Is what I'm about to do going to feed into my definition of success, or is it going to feed into pleasing the world? And that's what I'm going to work on not doing so much this year. So that's what's going on in the studio as far as growth transformation stuff and where I'm going. As you can see, I had just started working on another painting, but still not quite feeling it, so I might play around with some other stuff today. But just wanted to give you an update, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful rest of your week. Take care.